So this is how it ends. Look at this. Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit to see what happens. Not good, not good. It's a shame because I was enjoying the, the fact that the rain, caused on the trail is something very, very nice. Rainy days, beautiful all the time. It's like life when it rains, and but I took some photos, so maybe I can enhance a little bit in the studio, but I don't like to do that because you lose the freshness, the quality of the plein air painting. What make the plein air painting so special? The paint blend together because it is wet. It is a wet on wet technique that only you can capture when you work that way. So I'm gonna start going back home. I'm just making a short video here because I would like to give an advice to the new artists, the people trying to learn how to paint. And it is that before you start getting yourself involved in large projects, I advise you to learn the principles of painting. Start with this simplified objects that you can paint, like an affair, a cube, triangle, stuff like that, so you can understand first in simple objects how light interact with them. If I had to mention some out of the top of my head, some of the principles that I consider very important, to mention some of them, I would mention that you need to learn how colors work. How to mix color. What is warm color? What is cold color? What is transparent color? What is opaque color? And then once you know those things about color, then they start learning the principles of how translate to a canvas, which is a two-dimensional surface, a three-dimensional object. And for that you need the linear perspective. It's one of the principles. Composition, how to make a composition so you don't end with something that's stressful to the viewer. And then something that I consider probably in the three more important principles, how to accomplish atmospheric perspective. What is between that camera that you're looking at me and behind me. That's atmospheric perspective. If you don't know how to work with that, pretty much your paintings are gonna end like flat, and that's something that I consider very, very important. Just to give a rough explanation of what is atmospheric perspective, it is how you can translate for the background in one painting to recede in dimension in this two-dimensional surface. How you accomplish that objects, they look that in between them there is a space. How to create a space inside this two-dimensional perspective. The edges, what is soft edge, what is hard edge, the colors that I just mentioned, the cold and the warms. This is the first object. The edges have to be more hard, more defined than these two glass of here on the bottom, because it's in front of them. And then the colors they need to be more saturated. The contrast has to be increased. Everything that go more far away tend to be more like the colors to be more like soft, like more less saturation. They tilt more to the cold size of the color wheel. That's probably one of the three top things that you should know before you start painting. So you don't struggle with it, so you don't waste time, you don't waste money. Learn those things first. And that's my advice for the new artists. Thank you for watching, and I would like to know what you think I should debate in my videos so I can help anybody there to improve as an artist. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.